Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 Imperial Italy. And we are still in this war with Denmark, who refuse, well I was going to say refuse to give up. I'm sure they're more than eager to peace out, but for some reason Oldenburg is like, no, we must punch them as much as possible. Ragusa is going to finish off Venice. I love it. Venice is down to one province, Ragusa is going to take them. Very cool. Sure, you can have military access. That is fine. And Switzerland as well. Did you get pulled into that war? You did, actually. Interesting. So, basically, we're just waiting until November of 1510. Our truce with Milan will expire, and we will finally try to bring the pain to them. Although we have to be a little bit careful about coalitions, of course. Now, these are one of the people who would join the coalition. They might actually form a coalition as soon as the truce expires. Switzerland might jump in as well, too. Oh. Denmark wants to peace me out. No. No, I don't care. Yes, I would like to get out because my war exhaustion sucks, but I want the fought to the end modifier. Please and thank you. With lots of people. Check it out. Austria, that'll be important. France, that'll be important. Tuscany, actually, I think we'll give it... Well, maybe not. Okay, Oldenburg is separate pieced out England. That is a good sign. Up to the 69% war score. Teehee. And they are sieging out the capital. Of course, I'm not doing anything. We do have the call for peace. Oh. That is interesting. But then I suspect Oldenburg will have that as well, won't it? Come on, just peace out. What the hell else could you possibly be going for? I might actually have to spend to bring down my war exhaustion before this all ends. Of course, I don't have the war cabinet yet, so that's annoying. I really don't want to. I might have to. Do I have any personal war score with them? No. So I can't ask for anything. Tell you what, I'm just going to wait until the capital falls. Whoa, there we go. Oh, and everything got flipped over to Oldenburg. So Oldenburg, now 90%. Okay. I don't need a peace deal. Come on. 90% Oldenburg. France is separate piecing them out. This, actually, I just realized, it's possible that I'll have to do the thing where we save and reload, because sometimes the AI does not reevaluate. There we go. Their diplomatic situation, the way you might expect. Ooh, and there has been an imperial reform. The Emperor's going to get an extra diplomat and +2 diplo rep. We get -2 national unrest. That one's not bad. I'm not openly supporting most things because I don't want to accelerate the formation of a unified HRE, but we'll see. Okay, Denmark will give East Frisia to Oldenburg, which is what I expected. 10% of their income. Denmark will end their overlordship over Norway. Okay, I mean that's all they asked for is one province, which is sort of what I expected. But and Austria gained a ton of power projection. But Norway being independent is nice. And are these all Swedish pretender rebels? That's not the end of the world. If they fall to pretender rebels, it just sort of changes their bloodline. That's okay. Okay, so we're now officially at peace. So now our war exhaustion will finally start to fall. And we did need to make sure we were at peace before we go into war with Milan. We may still end up needing to buy down some of our war exhaustion. Let's go in. Interesting. You hate Castile and Naples. You hate Naples. Hey, Aragon. It would suck if you were having to fight Castile, although you are allied with Poland as well. And honestly, if Castile declares war on you, I probably just will sit back and say, whoops, well, that's too bad. I'm going to go over my my diplo limit here and be okay with that. Let's cap things out with Savoy some more. Let's just wait for this. Oh, thank you very much for offering me the royal marriage. It makes it much more convenient. And we'll make sure to improve relations some more. So we're slightly above our cap. But we do have a couple of war options now. In fact, I could pull the trigger on Naples, possibly, if I have a CB against them. And I do. Oh, that's right. This is much, 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 much better. How many muches? Savoy will be on their side, which kind of sucks. But I forgot, I can take cores on... I can return cores to Tuscany, which won't give me aggressive expansion. Okay. And we don't have a truce or anything. Good. Too few rivals. I could rival Tunis, who's never going to matter, or Provence, who I'm unlikely to do anything to for some time. Hungary is the same. I'm not going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do Provence, because there's a possibility we might actually get some work done there. Actually, who are you allied with? Milan and Liège. That's fine. Those are not people I care for anyway. And you have rivaled me. Yeah, okay. Provence it is. Boop. Okay. Full maintenance. Boom. Not long before we declare war, we will want full fort maintenance. Well, not necessarily everywhere. Tell you what, we'll do it here. The garrison will start adding up. We don't have a ton of manpower, but that's okay. So that'll be right on our front. We might want to do Florence, although I don't think we'll need that. And our capital always has a sort of a half a fort going on, which is fine. Move in there. We have land maintenance. I guess that'll be good enough. I'm not going to fire these guys right now. We're going to be okay. Military tech is good. We are on 9. They are on 8. Okay, I like it. Well, they have claims, not cores. Ooh. So there's still going to be some aggressive expansion. But I guess that'll be fine. And it's still a decent war to go for. You, go to the Genoa trade node. And you as well. You'll group up and we'll probably tell you to go home for war as well at the same time. Tuscany, where are your troops? Are they coming home? Are they stuck somewhere on an island? Well, I think I would be able to see them, though. Yeah, I don't know. Tuscany had an army. I should check Naples at the same time, actually. 9,000 active, lots of extra dudes. Not that much of a force limit. Tuscany, how many troops you got kicking around? My vassal. Yeah, you have troops. Not a ton. I don't know where they are. Okay, now. The other question is, Naples, what kind of navy do you have? Nothing. Excellent. Okay, so I won't have to worry about sending my ships home for the war. Okay, January 1st, so we get another morale tick. In fact, we could potentially conceivably go now, but I guess I will wait until... I guess February 1st we'll probably go. We might not be at 100% morale, but we'll be pretty damn close. Of course, I could start first and then just take the tick, but this is a little bit safer. Okay. Truce with Tuscany ended. Well, I'm not doing anything there. We've got our 2-1 leader, which is about as good as we can get right now with our current stats. We're in Austria, so France won't come in, but Austria will, which is very handy. Neither one of these places have forts. Actually, Naples doesn't have forts anywhere, so we should just be able to rip through their territory like it's made out of tinfoil. Savoy will join on the other side, which is annoying. Which actually tells me, you know what? I'm going to activate all my forts. We're still making some money, barely. And it'll start costing us once we do actually fight, but that's okay. All right, let's do this. We're not going to co-belligerize anyone because we don't want any chain alliances. Go. What could go wrong? And it's going to be very safe to detach and do that because they can't really come around in any sort of weird way. Savoy did jumping in on the other side. Yeah, that's too bad. Sometimes, even though on that screen they've got a green check mark, they don't decide to do it in the end. But that's alright. Aragon's got some troops here. Of course, they joined in, yeah. Aragon, Austria, Navarra, and my Tuscany, who has no choice. And I suppose I can do this as well. Sit in the mountains. Yes. Oh, they do have a fort. Of course, their capital has, like, a fake fort. Hardly counts. What's their capital terrain? Farmland? Oh, well, we're just going to smash them. Siege out their capital right away. Doesn't have a huge fort level, so it should be relatively easy to siege out. Savoy. Is Savoy in another war? Oh, Austria's up there, kicking Savoy's ass. Alright, good. Excellent. Listen, Savoy, I don't take it personally. You had to come in. I understand. It's okay. Just still be my buddy when we go after Milan. Thanks. Another battle. No, cancel. Can you not get in there because of this? No, you can't because of that fort. Alright, just hang out over here then. Now, can you split and go there? No, you can't. Alright. Well, then just chillax. We don't have a blockade or anything, but honestly, well, we might want to. Where's my fleet? Get over... Oh, here, actually. I bet you we won't have enough ships here to do a full blockade. Although Austria's blockading a bit. So maybe between the two of us we'll be able to do it. Aragon's taking the south. Oh, they do have a fort there. Alright. But Aragon's going to take it for us. No problem. There we go. 100% blockade, which will accelerate our siege a bit. Savoy got their butt kicked. Austria's going to keep them occupied. Nothing wrong there. We have some idle diplomats. Yeah, they'll hate me no matter what. We got that, we got that. Okay. Let me, I don't know, suck up a little bit to Castile and Portugal, maybe, as a backup. Spread the love. Incidentally, that is how you get STDs, but in EU4, it's a good idea. Can I? No, we'll have to wait. This fort is actually doing a really good job of blockading things. Oh, we got our rebels. Okay. No problem. It'd be nice, actually, if Austria took care of them. They may. But probably we'll just have to go back there ourselves. I'm still thinking Tuscany probably has their troops stuck on an island somewhere. They have troops. I can't see them. Keep looking for the like, yellow with the circles. But it ain't happening. Who's this? Ragusa. Oh, right. The Ragusan-Venetian War over there, which must be almost over. Switzerland. Papal States. Listen, no one vassalized Rome. That's mine. Mine, mine, mine. Oops. Gonna wipe out that little Navarran stack over there. So... Return cores. Papal States bond. Yeah, none of those are helpful. But if I flip these occupations over to Tuscany, I can give it to them. That way I don't have to pay the admin cost. I will have to pay a diplo cost later, but it's cheaper. I don't... Oof. Well, I suppose I already have the rebellion. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and drop my war exhaustion a bit, which I should have done before. I'm going to go ahead and accept the national unrest. Especially since I'm not thinking of taking these two provinces. Oh, I'd love to go help you, but I can't. Oh, I can. Cool. Okay. Right, because these territories. Of course. Makes sense. I'm not going to flip the terrain yet until I'm ready to negotiate the peace deal. And what I'll probably do is save first, just in case there's any sort of weirdness there. And we'll have to deal with our rebellion soon. But we'll probably try to end this war first, actually. Truce expired. Moldavia, Mazovia, Poland. Well, I have no intention of going to war with any of those people. Let's go stack wipe over here. Boom. Detach and go. Oop. Detach and go. And that'll be the full siege. 100% war score. Right? Well, no, because Savoy and the Knights. Thanks, Austria. Okay, yeah, you're sending in more troops. I'm like, don't lose against the rebels. That would be pretty embarrassing. Although they're not my troops, so I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. So we'll siege out everything in the south over here, then go and maybe dabble with Savoy. But we don't need a 100% war score. Especially since we're not actually going to be consuming this country. It's too big for us to vassalize. Mostly just flipping a couple of provinces over. And then we'll see. Good. Don't really need to send everyone here. There's just going to be more attrition. But I want to reorganize my... I don't know. Make sure there's got at least 5 cannons here. Which we should have. There we go. So the way sieging works now is your +5 bonus from artillery is a lot easier to get to. Just leave 5 cannons behind. That's all you need. So let's go ahead and split an army off. Let's grab... all the cannons, and then I'm just going to leave that there so that we don't have a rounding problem. A couple of infantry, and that should be plenty. And we can take these guys, because I don't have a siege bonus. Nope. And we will move into Savoy territory. Here. Yeah, up here in Pimo. That looks good. Oh, right. I need to leave 9 dudes behind to actually siege. There we go. Need at least 9 people for this fort. And then the 5 cannons for the maximum bonus, and it's going to happen quickly enough. Especially with our blockade. Yeah. I'm not going to assault, because the numbers are not particularly favorable. Okay, we lost sieges. Oh, and that's the truce with Milan. But I do have a claim on Verona. Yes, I do. Now, I don't want to start the war now, because Savoy wouldn't be able to join me. That would be really, really unfortunate. Unfortunately, Savoy's not going to have a military left, because it lost everything over here. Still, this is going to be a pretty good win. So we'll take Naples. That'll give us a nice war score. Is anyone who could separate peace out? No. Savoy doesn't want to do it yet either. I guess nothing has been occupied, so that sort of makes some amount of sense. Oh, they still have an army. Okay. And they shouldn't actually come for me. So that is everyone in Naples. Good. I can just pull out of here. So, again, we can't return any cores that are useful, which is too bad. Well, the Papal States, if I went and owned, if I had vassalized the Papal State last time, this would be great. But I can't. So I can take a bunch. And I could take some to the south. But I am going to go and transfer these sieges to Tuscany. And Tuscany. Okay. So, our actual piece will be those 2 pieces of land. Can I humiliate you? I can. That puts us over the limit. Because I might be quite happy with this. Yeah, I'll still get the aggressive expansion. Annul your treaties with Savoy. Take a bunch of money. Just end the war a little sooner, so we won't do the humiliate, although I'll still have lots of power projection. I'll take the money. I'll take your aggressive or your war reparations. Trade power would be nice too, but it takes up a relationship slot unless that's been changed, and I don't think it'd be worth doing quite yet. I think that might be good. Get out of this piece sooner. Let Savoy recharge sooner. Let me recharge a little bit sooner so that we can make our move against Milan that much faster. I like this. Give me a little bit of cash. Give those 2 territories to Tuscany. All right. It'd be really nice if I was returning cores because I would have had no aggressive expansion. But we'll take what we can get. Boom. Actually, right, I was forgetting. I was supposed to do a little save before flipping these sieges over to make sure I wasn't goofing anything up. All right, take all our troops back. Set them in Cremona or something like that. Let's go and kill our maintenance for now. Not all the way, because we do have to... No, we really don't have to reinforce. And bring all our forts down as well. Alliance offer from Savoy. Yes, of course, Savoy. We're good friends. A little aggressive expansion, but not that much. Oh, we could improve relations some more. Keep that nice and high. And hopefully these cores are going to get built by Tuscany. Can't actually see that, can we? That's kind of annoying. We are improving... Well, no, I think we capped out with Tuscany. Ah, we didn't, actually. Let's finish what we're... Well, we're going to have to cancel one for the war declaration one way or another. If we're going to do that. Lots of truces just expired. Okay, since all these truces just expired, we have to sit and wait. I think a coalition will start to form, and we actually may want to fire our war off as soon as there's a hint of a coalition. In fact, I'm surprised Milan didn't start it, but there were a lot of truces. Now that they're not there, I bet you we can get it. So let me go ahead and we'll recall the one from Portugal. Actually, Savoy would have been faster, because I want to be able to instantly respond to a coalition rising up. Keep our maintenance up. I don't know where the Milanese army is. Are they in another war? Oh, they are. Ah. Do I want to risk a bigger coalition? Oh! By declaring war on Milan right away. Austria is still okay with me, actually. And these are not an HRE member. We just move instantly into Brescia and Milan over here. So I can, say, farm off an extra cannon to this group. Ooh. Let's get that back. And yeah, we don't even have to wait for the morale to go up all the way. Although, if you're in enemy territory, morale comes up a lot slower. Ooh, Aragon will join on their side? Really? Savoy and Austria will join on mine. France is deeply, deeply in debt. Yeah, that's too bad, because it would be nice to have France as a buffer against Aragon. They like me a lot, but they'd still join in? Really? Oh, there's the Milanese army in farmland. So we can do the turn 1 jump on them. How's my military tradition? Still crap. Damn it. I mean, I suppose I could spend the points and see if we get lucky with a better leader, but it seems pretty unlikely. No, I'll hold off. Interesting. Where on earth are you going? To the Papal States. Very interesting. Maybe I will let you go to the Papal States and jump on you there. I mean, I can't do any jumps right now because I don't have the morale. So, we can afford to be a little tricksy. No, you're just stopping in Parma. Which is hills. Ooh. And a river crossing. Ah! Okay, there's coalition start. I can't declare in Provence. I can't declare over here. Do I declare on Milan before the coalition fires? No. You know what I do? I think I sit tight on the fact that I've got a lot of alliances here that will jump in to help me defensively. I think we just do nothing. Milan might not jump in right now because they're in a war. If I did have someone I could jump in on, though, it would be very tempting to trigger it and see who would join in. But I don't have a CB anywhere. Give provinces in peace. Not as much as I would like. Let's keep working on that then. Let's bring back the guy from Savoy. Just so I have a diplomat available if I do need to pull a trigger. I think we're going to have to wait. I think we're going to have to be a little bit more cautious. I mean, we did just grow some land. That's good. Oh, God, it's so tempting. Is anyone close to not... I guess attitude towards enemy caps at -20, so we can't work out any more relationship with that. Huh. Well, we'll have to put a cut in this video here regardless. I suspect if this war ends, Milan will join the coalition. And someone might fire it soon. We'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching another episode, though, of Imperial Italy here at EU4. Hope you guys are still enjoying it. Thanks for all the comments, as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.